Got my headset on.
Okay.
I'm good.
Yeah. I don't know if anybody will even show up because
Say
I'm
what?
okay. You put your headset on and you watch your NCIS videos,
All right,
and I'll
man.
be over here talking to myself.
I love you.
I love you too, darling. So I'm working on another doll. This one is like a
Uh,
what, hon?
can you give me just a second? I'll get up and turn this light off.
Oh, you can turn it on. Well, I can't. You don't show up anyway.
If I get up out of the bed, I ain't gonna show up naked.
No, you're not because everything that I have, it's just I got my camera just on the desk.
Okay.
Hi, Margie and Evie and Maya and Nancy. Hi, you guys, and Angela. Oh my gosh, so nice that you guys just showed up this quick after I just decided to make a short little live stream here. I have a few people that wonder when I'm going to do a live stream, and then I keep putting it off for some reason. And so, but I was just sitting here working on another one of my little dolls, my little scrappy dolls. And so I thought, well, I'll just go live while I'm doing this. Hi, Janet. Janet, Janet, Janet. It's good to see all of you. It is beautiful to see all of you. I've been kind of just hooked on making dolls lately, just these little dolls. And so, and they keep me busy, out of trouble, because if you don't stay busy, you're tended and apt to get in trouble. Oopsie. Do I have a knot here?
Hey, I'm all covered up.
Okay, Papa. Papa's over behind me. He's watching he's watching his videos. He's got he's got a addiction to watching NCIS videos, and a he has a schedule he keeps. He usually by 7 o'clock he goes and lays down in his bed and just starts watching videos for 1 or 2 hours, and then he goes to sleep. Thank you, Angela. These are fun to make, and there's really nothing to them. Right now, what I've done is I've got the front and the back, two separate pieces, and now I'm just kind of stitching them together. And I'll just get them stitched together so far, and then I will start stuffing. I'll start stuffing her, and this one is just done with just scrap pieces of fabric. I first cut out the I'm sure you guys have already seen, but I first start out by just cutting out two pieces of felt, and then I sew whatever I find onto the felt. Then I stitch around. I have I have this. Well, see, here's one I've got to start stitching around this one too. Um, I got to put a face. I usually stitch the face on and then I start stitching them around. But I have this girl. This is an earring. I just put that right. It's a clip-on earring. I just put that on her, and I think that looks good with her. And then she got wonderful hair. And then this one here, I guess she's kind of having a little bad hair day, but it's okay. We all have those. Hi, Carrie Leonard. Oh, it's so good to see you. I see two people here that I know from Canada, and Janet and Carrie. And so this is just she's just full of stuff. She's got a key and some buttons and some burlap and some charms there. And then this one here, this was a face from some fabric I had that had little people. Hi, Charlotte. So good to see you. And this one here, she's got nice little pink hair. And she's just got a string of beads hanging from her bottom end, sort of like a what do you call them? Them, I don't remember. But she's just got a lot of little scraps. I gave her a hanger so she can hang up. And then this one, I didn't make this one. This one, I think my friend Roberta Zima made this one. I've had her for a long time. She's really cute. But she has a lot of like little charms on her. Got little two bunnies down here. I mean, bears, like at her legs. And hi, Renee. So good to see you. Oh, my goodness. And then here's a frog here. And this one is another frog and a butterfly. So pretty. But like I say, I didn't make this one. I think it was Roberta, but I could be wrong. The way my memory is going. And this one I've just made recently. He's my little blue jean guy. And I think he turned out pretty cool. And he's a guy, but he likes his long hair. He could put his hair up in a man bun. Today I was playing with Papa's hair, and I said, we could put your hair up in a man bun. And but he didn't want me to do that. This one here, now she might get some more attention. She will, because she's going to have hair along here, because see, this one, she's two-faced. She's got a sleepy face on this side and awake face on this side, but I still have to add some more buttons or something for her eyes. And this is a little owl I made some time ago with wool felting, but one of his ears came off, so I got to build him a new ear. But I just have, and I've got more dolls that I've made in the past, but I don't have them out here right now with me. I'm still working on trying to get things organized in this house, but every time I try to organize things, then I try to organize things and then I find something I want to play with, that I haven't seen in forever. And then I just sit my jolly old self down. Thank you, Maya. Thank you so much. It is so good to see all of you. And I wasn't sure. I thought I'm just going to go live for a minute. I told Papa I'm just going to go just for a little minute and say hello. And usually I don't like to go live in the evening while Papa's back there trying to watch his videos, but today I said, what the heck. And so see, now I always start sewing at the neckline and then go around the arms, the bottom, the arms, and then just her head is unstitched. So now I'm going to take this needle off, but leave the thread and just put this right here. And then I'm going to get my reach over here for my stuffing. Which, boy, I got lucky on my stuffing. This is a bunch of stuffing. But because I had this pillow, it was a pillow, just like a lounging pillow that you put on the bed if you're going to just lean back and read or whatever. And then it got a hole in it, and I said, oh my gosh, look at that wonderful stuff in there. There is stuffing in there that I can use for my little dolls. It'll be a while before I run out. Oh, Renee's been in a rough patch, has gone on, but on my good days, I try to catch who I can alive. Online. We all go through them rough patches sometimes. And I have found that when you're going through a rough patch, normally I think we try to just stick to ourselves and not talk about it and then I think that makes things worse. But if we have somebody to talk to share our feelings with, I think it makes things better. Well, I know it makes things better. Hi, Alicia. You beautiful girl, you. Alicia's been going through a lot of trials and tribulations too lately. So I think we all need each other sometime just to get on a level, I don't know, level plane, you know. It's amazing how so many of us are so much alike in our whole life story, so much alike. Hi, Gail. So good to see you, Gail. Renee says, yes, I'm learning that talking about things is very, very important. And it is. It is. I find myself sometimes not wanting to talk to anybody about anything. My problems, just keep my problems to myself. Keep my health concerns to myself. Just don't be whining. That's what I was thinking. But you know, now more I'm feeling because I have something to talk. Well, since my daughter passed away, it's been like I can't keep that just in myself. I have to share, and I feel like I have to talk to somebody. And so, and it's amazing how much relief that you get by sharing your problems. Papa used to say a problem shared is a problem halved. So, and that's so true. Gail says she's like that too. I mean, and I think we all, who's got a perfect life? Raise your hand. Yeah, see, I don't see anybody raising their hand. Nobody's got a perfect life. Everybody's got ups and downs. Everybody's on a roller coaster. And yeah, it's. Maya says, I understand, Lizzie. I lost an uncle and a friend to the sadness in that way, too. Oh, yes. See? So you do understand. And it's hard. It is just very, very hard. And so it's very hard. Oops, what did I touch? Something on my mouse. Oh, there we go. Move the mouse out of the way. Hi, Dahlia. Dahlia Martinez. Thank you for coming by. You know, a lot of you sound like have been here and before, and I welcome you back so much. And then I see new names and I think, wow, you know, make new friends, but keep the old. One is silver and the other is gold. So that's what we do. We just keep making new friends. And Carrie's having a new battle for her computer. Carrie, how's your sewing machine going? Carrie's getting into that sewing machine thing. She's getting addicted to her sewing machine. Thank you, Gail. It's, you know, these dolls are simple to make, and you can make them in so many different fashions. You know, I have a box of buttons here that I want to use some of these buttons. Oh, and then I have some hearts. These little felt hearts. I don't know where I got them, but I've had them. So I put one on her there. So she's got a little heart there. But I've got a lot of little wooden buttons. Like this is an owl and butterflies. These birds in here. And a lot of wooden buttons. Just nice, pretty ones. And those will be nice on the dolls. But then I also have like these charms. There's some cute little charms in here. a heart there. There's one that's really cute. I love this. There's a couple of these ones. It's like two keys and the key and then the little key chain thing there. Oh, a job came to you, Carrie? Yeah, I admit the job battling a computer is a job in itself. But yeah, there's a lot of cute things on here. This one here is like amazing. It's just a little. It's like a ice bucket with a bottle of champagne or something in it, but it's a little charm. That's cute. Yeah, that's right, Renee. You can't really over embellish them. Just and even some of them that I think are finished already, they might not be because I might want to just add some embellishments onto them. So as I find things, like I just found this. I had these all in this little jar, and so I took them out of the jar and put them in this little pan. Isn't that a cute little wash tub? And so that way I can see more what's actually in there. I'm just going to leave them right there. So then I can put something else, put them on something else. So now, put something else on the dolls. Oh, Carrie's making cat toys. She gets the catnip and puts the catnip into these cat toys. These cats go just absolutely bonkers with the catnip. My cat loves her catnip. Makes her wild. I love it. It's so fun to watch my cat. Okay, so now I stuffed that. Her arms are stuffed and her body is stuffed. See, that one piece of fabric I had just had that image of a little angel on there, and I thought, well, I'll just put that on her. She wants to be that angel. So now let's see if I lost my needle, which I could have. There, where are you tonight? Why did you leave me here all alone? I searched the world over and I thought I found true love. Maybe this is it. You made another, you was gone. Hope y'all can hear me. I was having some big troubles with my microphone. I think my camera still works just fine that I got hooked up, but I guess the microphone in the camera, it just started not working good. And so people just couldn't hear me for nothing. And now I have a jolly good microphone. And so, and it's got, my son just kind of hung it up in the air there. And so first it was on a stand right here on my area, but I don't have enough. I'm glad that the sound is good. So, I hear a door.
Hi, Mina.
Hi, beautiful.
Are you filming a video?
Yeah, we're live right now.
Oh, hi. Hi, everybody.
Aria, if you want to take that stuff off of that chair right there, you can just lay it on my bed.
Got it.
Well, you smell good.
Thanks. I put a lot of perfume on.
You put a lot of perfume on? Oh, she got her a lot of perfume on. And so
Gotta move this up here.
everybody's saying hi to you, Aria.
Hi.
She's been busy. The other day was the first time we did the first time she did any
That painting.
what is that painting?
Gel painting?
Oh, jelly painting. We were doing that, and oh my gosh, hers turned out so good. Well, there now we got a stack of papers. We're going to do some
This is the best day ever.
mixed media.
Can I do something with this?
Yeah, just put that. Will it fit under your desk there? We just running out of space in this place.
Yep.
And so,
Oh, and I did some sand art. I like this.
Oh, sand art. Oh, this is where she's been playing with glue and sand. This is all. Oh, this one isn't. That's that puffy paint right there, isn't it? Are you? But, yep.
Hello.
No more spraying. How many times did you spritz?
Only about 3.
Yeah, one.
Oh.
Ever. Only one.
Oh, her dad come in here and said, "No, you don't need all that perfume. 1 squirt is enough."
Mom said 2, and I say 3. We're all different numbers.
Yeah, well, some people can't breathe well around too much perfume, you know. Sand art is fun. I didn't realize what
How
all
fun
you
it
could
was to
do with sand art
Yeah.
till
So
I saw
if-
what she was doing.
So like they come in these cute little bottles. Here, do you want to show them the bottle?
Cute little bottle. That's white sand in that one.
So I just use Elmer's glue, and I just put it on a piece of paper and then sprinkled some sand around it that I got from my kit. Do you want to tell them about that kit?
Oh, she belongs to a club from Annie's. I think Annie's Attic. And it's made just for girls her age, for young teens, young girls. And so every 4 weeks she gets a new
Package.
package, and it's always got 2 different art projects in it. And they're perfectly made for, well, Annie's Attic anyway is just an awesome place to get things.
Annie's Attic's awesome.
And so
Annie's Attic's awesome.
And so she's got this grandmother that thinks she should have it. So grandmother kind of pays every
She's not
month.
that old, but she's a great
Yeah,
grandmother.
she might be 74.
She's a great grandmother.
But I think of, and then she gets so excited when she gets a new one, a new packet, a new
Oh, it's addressed to me. Let me
kit
open it.
in the mail. Yeah. Yep, we like get mail.
Especially if it's from one of you guys.
Margie, where are you? Where are you from, Margie? A new name, a Margie.
Ooh.
I like that name.
Mhm. Oh.
See, so now I'm going. Oh, Cordula.
Oh, hi, Cordula.
There's Cordula. I didn't see you, Cordula. Cordula, did you get your envelope yet? Maybe not. It takes forever.
I keep playing with these Orbeez. They're so fun to play with.
Oh, yeah. You have fun with the weirdest things.
Excuse me.
Now, I don't know what's been going on with our internet down here, but yesterday,
Yeah, my iPad wasn't working properly yesterday.
yeah, no,
Like every time I logged onto like YouTube or TikTok or Netflix, it like would lock me back out.
yeah, it was out. Our internet was out for half a day yesterday, and then it was out today for about 3 hours.
Really? What time?
From about 1 to about 4, I think. It was out. You're getting something from Amazon on Sunday, Carrie?
Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Hi, Susan.
Yes. Hi, Susan. Renee says, I became a grandmom at age 51. Now I am 53 and have 2 grandbabies.
Cool.
That's wonderful.
So they're about 2 years apart.
So I have got, how many grandbabies do I have? Wait a minute, I got to add them up again.
So you have Jeffrey, Taylor.
Wait a minute, I got to start from the oldest kid. The oldest kid has 5 kids. So Skidger has 5 kids.
Really?
And then, let me see. Wait, I got to figure it all out. Lori, then, wait a minute. Then Kurt has 1, so that's 6. Then Lori has 2, so then that's 8. And then Tommy has 2, so that's 10. And then Jeffrey, then
Me.
Jennifer has 1, so that's 11. And then
What about your great-grandchildren?
your dad has 2, so that's 13 grandchildren.
What about your great-grandchildren?
Great-grandchildren, I have
Ella Taylor.
Ella and Taylor, and let me see, I've got actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7, I think. It's hard. I can't even
That's a lot of
remember.
grandbabies.
I know. That's a lot. And so, but I like children's, especially when they belong to somebody else. Oh, Margie is in New York.
Cool.
I was watching this one girl that I watch. She does a lot of handwork, and she's like a real artist. She lives in Manhattan, but she goes outside with her camera and just kind of walks around. That's real interesting to see how other people, I mean, I could never live in that lower Manhattan or something. Holy
I'd
smokes.
be okay if I lived in a haunted house.
Oh, you want to live in a haunted house?
Yeah.
Oh, what
As
was
long
I
as there's
doing?
only like gentle
Nice, like, yeah, like
spirits.
gentle spirits. Yeah. Haunted house with gentle
One time
spirits.
there's a haunted house that will through a ladder.
Yeah.
Through a ladder.
I would love to go to a haunted house.
Yeah, that's what
I would
you
not
wanted
be
to
afraid.
go to the haunted
I
house.
would
in
not be
Brooksville.
afraid.
I'd be
And
like,
Gail has 2 grandsons, and she has whoops. She became a grandma when she was 54.
cool.
And so now this girl Gail, Aria,
Yeah.
her son is he is a haunted house. I don't know what you call him, but he's got a show even on that
A
he
show or like a video on YouTube? A YouTube
no,
account?
it's a YouTube, but he goes and they find. Oh, he's a paranormal investigator.
So he does have a YouTube account.
Yeah.
I think I might have heard of him before.
It's kind of interesting. I've watched him a few times. It's very
Paranormal
interesting because
investigators.
I like watching paranormal. That's it. Paranormal Soup is what he calls his channel.
Oh, paranormal soup?
Uh-huh.
Like soup? Like I drink soup?
Like soup. Like what we had for
Soup.
Oh, we didn't have paranormal soup for dinner. We had beef stew, but that's close.
So he said paranormal soup.
Yeah, paranormal soup. So if any of you are interested in like the paranormal, Gail's son has got he goes on
Is
live.
this him?
He goes on live like every Sunday night, doesn't he, Gail? I think. But if you just look up paranormal soup, very interesting because I'm so interested in that kind of thing.
Is this him?
Hmm?
Is this him?
Yeah, that's him.
That's
That's him right there. Yeah, that's him. She found it already on her
You
iPad.
just say something into the voice mic and it will tell you what you need.
And for some reason it come up. Now on her iPad though, her dad's got filters on there that she can only get into
Certain stuff.
certain things. She can't get into anything bad. So okay, most Sunday nights at 10 p.m. Central Time.
Well, is he older? Oh, just
It's interesting
this is
though.
8 years ago on one of these videos.
8 years ago? Well,
7 years ago?
maybe
6
he's
years
been
ago?
doing it a long time. Yeah, see, those things don't freak me out though, Renee. You know,
Me
I
neither.
I
I like watching Astronomy Squad. And
Astronomy Squad?
Astronomy.
Huh. Yeah. Yeah, it's nothing really paranormal is for little kids. It's not really, but I think the ratings on YouTube, I think they rate it more about if there's profanity and stuff, and if there's no profanity or that kind of thing, then it can be. Aria is 8 years old,
8 1/4.
but I think, it's. I think when they rate this stuff, if it's for children or not, they go by if there's any profanity or nudity or that kind of thing. As long as that is good, then. Oh, your youngest grandson is 8. Yep. Yeah, she just turned 8 in December actually. She turned 8.
December 22nd.
December 22nd.
And today, it was during math, we had to do like bar graphs, right? And then we had to do it based on all of our birthdays. So, like, if our birthday was in fall, and then I was literally like the only person that had a birthday in winter.
Oh, really? Oh, so you're learning bar graphs
And then
today.
everybody told me, "What's your birthday?" And I'm like, December 22nd. And they're like, "You must get so many presents." And I'm like, "No."
No. Oh, goodness. Yeah. That's what she's in the 2nd grade, and they're
Almost in third.
almost in 3rd, and they're learning bar graphs. You know, when I see the things that she's learning in school in 2nd grade,
I'm teaching her.
and that, yes, she's teaching me, then I learn so much, because I don't think when I was in 2nd grade, I don't think we were doing nothing about bar graphs or that kind of thing. Okay, now I've went around her head, so now I'm gonna finish stuffing her. I gotta put her gray matter in. Put in her brains. We're putting in her brains.
Brains. Good color.
Oh, your grandson's birthday is on the 29th, and he feels like it's too close to Christmas too. Yeah, my youngest son's birthday is January 30th.
So his is after and mine's before.
Yeah. And my daughter-in-law, she's January 23rd. So, yeah, we need to get these. At least both of these two girls, their birthdays are like 6 months and 6 days apart, right,
Yep.
Ari?
Wait, no, 6 years and 6
I mean,
months.
6.
6 years
Oh.
and 6 months.
Okay, right. 6 years and 6
Ty's
months.
2, I'm 8.
Right, but in the year they're like 6 months apart, so they don't come too close to each other. So what's everybody working on these days? See, now she's getting her head.
Shake up your shower with the flavor
Don't mind-
for every feeling.
No,
Don't
don't.
mind my videos.
No, this microphone picks up everything. So if you got something else playing, I mean, I can even hear the fan blowing back there. Okay, Lizzie, let's go to Utah and Arizona and walk the ones of those portal. Renee, when Renee was in the 2nd grade, she was in a mixed class of 2nd and 3rd graders. Oh, a small tree of life piece. Gail has been making stitching a small tree of life piece. I love the tree of life. I tried to do one on a Dorset button a couple days ago, but my button was just too small. I have done it on a very small embroidery hoop, and it turned out good, but I was trying to do it on the Dorset button because I've seen people do that, but I just couldn't get that. I just learned about another kind of a button, which is called a Yorkshire button. And those look like they're simple to make. I'm going to work on one of them. And you can make the little, just by cutting out a circle out of cardboard and put 12 notches in it. You can make one of these Yorkshire buttons. Good night, Susan Eaton. Thank you for coming by. Thank you so much. Renee, you must have been in a small school that you had the two classes together. I know a lot of the smaller schools in rural areas and stuff, they put classes together like that. Yes, good dreams, Susan. Don't have my dreams. I don't know why I have the weirdest dreams ever. They're
Same.
not really they're not really like
And me and Mina kind of have like the same dreams.
mine are just weird. They're not nightmares really. Well, some of them are almost like I would be a nightmare, but I have some weird dreams. It seems like every night I dream, and then it's weird though because then I dream, and then in the morning I can remember every bit of that dream. I can even tell Papa the dream, repeat it, and tell him, and then by the afternoon I don't remember it anymore. It's really weird. It seems like if I talk about it and say it, that I would. Well, I always have to keep these pliers. Sometimes my needle won't come through without a little help from a pair of pliers. So I've almost got this completed around. Yeah, my dreams, sometimes they say that your dreams have something to do with you've got in your subconscious or something. But some of the stuff I dream, I hope it ain't in my subconscious. I don't really want it there. So I don't know. But there are some things in my dreams that I know that comes from past experiences. And so, okay, now she's all puffed up and plumpish, nice and plump like me. Yep. Good to see you too, Gail. Thank you so much for stopping by. I just love it when you all just stop by, even for a minute. It's just good to say hello. Thank you so much. Especially when I don't plan ahead. I just say, okay, I'm going to go live. No plan ahead. Keep working on your tree of life. That's what we do. Oops. Okay, now. So now she's all different fabrics. She's just a patchwork little lady. So then I could put a you want to hold a bouquet of flowers? Do you? You think so? Maybe she does want to hold a bouquet of flowers. Just because I have it here, I think she should. Well, I think she should. Thank you, Janet. It was not a small school. I think it was a one-off. That year, there wasn't enough second graders and third graders to have a full second class for each, so there was one combined class. Oh, okay. So our Aria here, she's really kind of advanced. So there's been talk about her skipping a grade, but I don't think her dad.
In my other school, I was reading on 5th grade level, and my math was at 3rd grade.
Yeah. So, but I think Dad does not want her to skip a grade. So I don't see any reason to skip.
Just one grade.
Yeah. Dreaming works out the things in your brain that you are dealing with while awake too. Really? Is that true? Really?
What?
Hmm. Are you guys hearing Aria's iPad? You might have to turn that down a little bit, Aria. Okay, so now she's got a little bouquet of flowers. She's just going to hold on to that bouquet of flowers. I think that I want to Oh, Renee says she was supposed to skip the 6th grade, but I was the youngest in the class and had a sister in the 7th grade already. Oh, yeah. Sometimes they don't want you siblings to be in the same class.
Yeah, like Aria and Carly are in the same class. They're like twins, and they really don't get along.
They don't get along. They're twins.
Aria, where did you put my water bottle? I know you took it. You didn't bring it to school. Oh yeah. Do you have a baby wipe?
I think you've got him over there somewhere.
Oh, found him.
She's got another girl in her class named Aria too.
But
hi, Denise. Thank you. I have fun making them. Now I was just kind of twisting some of the little wires here to make them look more vinish. Ooh, my thumb doesn't want to twist. Boy, it's amazing when you age how when you age, your parts just seem to lose any kind of, well, they just need a lube job or something. I don't know. Like right now, I can't hardly turn my head anymore. I'm having trouble with this here part. So we're not going to work on that right now. We're just going to let that rest a minute. I don't know if I'll leave these flowers on here. Well, maybe I will. Maybe I won't. I don't know. I might have to take them off. But I think she needs to have some sort of charms. So I know. Why do we have to hurt when we're old? I don't think we deserve that. Yeah. These joints, I'm telling you. And now I think I have this new pain in my bum, but I think it's a sciatic nerve. But my leg doesn't hurt at all. It's just right there at my hip. But I think it's my sciatic nerve. I looked up on the computer because we can diagnose our things from the internet. So, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to hang these keys on her heart. So these can be the keys to her heart. Yes. They can be the keys to her heart. Oh, your husband says it's computer butt? Yes. We should have earned some peace and quiet and unhurt in our old age. Okay, so now I'll just tie that on there. Hi, Candy. It's beautiful to see you. Candy's an art teacher. She teaches young folks. There, so see now she's got the keys hanging from her heart. So the keys to her, they look like they're the keys to her car, but it's actually the keys to her heart. Sciatica can shoot pain down your leg too sometimes. The sciatic nerve goes through a small hole in the pelvis. If your hips are out of alignment, it is easy for you to have sciatica nerve pain. My hips are, well, they call it, I don't remember. I've got arthritis in my hips, and I've got and then I have, which I guess everybody gets, degenerative disc disease in their back. A lot of these things that I've been diagnosed with, I find out now that they're just kind of normal with the aging process. Why am I green, Candy? Candy says, why am I green? I think you're green because I think you are, because you are because you are a member of the Scrappin' Pals. Either that or you're an alien from the moon. Yeah, I think you're a Scrappy Pal, girlfriend.
Wait, what? Is he talking to me?
No, I was talking to Candy. Okay, then she's going to need a butterfly too. She's going to need a little bit of a butterfly. A little bit of a butterfly. Do any of you, do any of you keep up with these court proceedings on, like, lately I like watching different court proceedings. Right now I've been watching the trial that is concerning Alec Baldwin, where he kind of shot somebody on the set. Very interesting. I mean, it's not interesting that he shot somebody, but it's interesting to see how these movies get put together and how many. It's just interesting. But I believe the girl that was responsible for the ammunition, the props. The girl that was in charge of the props. I think she's in deep water. Yeah, because there shouldn't have been no live rounds in that gun he had. It is interesting, Renee, to watch the judicial system, because you listen to the lawyers. You know, there's a defense attorney and a prosecuting attorney, and you listen to them bring out as many of the witnesses or people that they can, and then it still all comes down to what the jury of the peers decide. I don't like these flowers on here. I just changed my mind on them flowers. So we'll not have them flowers on there. But so far she's got a butterfly. She's holding a butterfly. And she's got some keys. So now I got to figure out, what am I going to do for hair? I have so much pretty yarn. Hi, Wilbur.
bit over here.
Yeah, I won't run over her with my big fat feet.
A little bit.
Oh. Oh, goodness. Now, let's see. Ooh, this is the yarn I used for that boy's hair. I like that. But let me see. I've got a... What is this? Ooh, that might be a thought right there. This might be a thought. Gosh, I got some pretty stuff in here. Look at that. That's pretty.
Can I see? That is pretty.
That is
It
pretty.
looks like you would put that like on one of the dresses that like came in the 80s.
In the 80s?
Yeah, like in the 80s. That's definitely a 70s look.
This is 70s?
Yep, 70s.
How do you know that, Aria?
YouTube.
Oh, YouTube. I know some things from YouTube. Gosh, I have got beautiful.
Where did you learn to do that magic trick, YouTube?
YouTube?
Where did you know how to use the bathroom, YouTube?
Yeah, we ask her a lot of things. Where'd you learn that? And she goes,
YouTube.
YouTube. Did you learn to learn YouTube? Boy, this is a nice box full of stuff. I was just digging today in my other room where I still have things boxed up. And I was finding beautiful stuff that I had. Okay, let me just choose from these. I'm going to just choose from these. Okay. Now, this, let's see what we have. Let's see. Now, this hair color. Oh, what is this? This is something different. Oh, wait a minute. I don't know what this is. Wow. Oh, I think I found her hair. I think I have found her hair. Right here. But look, I have this purple wiggly yarn. This is like stranded, all this color. This is cool too, though. I think it's going to be this green stuff, though. Let me pull this out of here. What is that? What kind of jewel is there? And I'll put that in there. What is this? See, now that is really
Choose me a
nice
color.
too.
Choose me a color.
Choose you a color.
Yes.
Pink.
Pink.
This is cool too. And I think I'm really into that green though. Okay, I'm gonna put this back in this bag. But I'm not gonna hide it real far because that might end up being some kind of hair real soon. This is really cool looking too. Plume FX, first in fashion, made in France. Plume FX is an effect yarn to be held together with a knitting yarn. It will not change the gauge of the main yarn. Okay, so this is an effect yarn. Like a lot of these yarns, like this is an effect yarn. You could never really crochet or knit something with this, but you put it with a regular yarn, and that's the way, like what we call eyelash trim. That's how that works too. It's an effect yarn. Oh, see how this one is? It's got just like a string, but it's got a little tassel, and each tassel is like 2 inches apart. So if you were to crochet that in with a regular yarn, that would really, really be pretty. So I have a lot of these different effect yarns because I went one time to a yard sale, and they had all of these, and they were like a quarter of a ball, and so I kind of like bought all they had. Sometimes you just get lucky, and most of it all was that effect yarn. Those are her. Oh, see, you're right. That could be her gray hairs and her green hair. But I like this. Now, I don't know exactly. This is all in one circle. I wonder if somebody like crocheted this or something. See, I have things here that I don't even know where they came from. And so I don't know where they came from. So now if I cut this, let me see what happens if I cut it. Let's see if it's going to fall apart. Oh, wait, there's a tag on it. 100% polyester, made in China. I wonder if this was made for like a scarf. I bet this was some kind of like a bolo scarf or something. I bet that's what that was originally. I'm telling you, girls, I've gotten so many beautiful things in Happy Mail, and a lot of my beautiful things in Happy Mail is okay, now I'm gonna see. And then if I don't use it like right away, well, I can't part with it, of course. But if I don't use it right away, then when I find it again, it's like I'm happy all over again. So now, okay, no, it doesn't seem like it wants to pull apart. So if I take this and put it on here like this. No, I'd want to put it more up over her, closer to her eyes. I like bangs. Alicia says, always speak your mind. Those who mind don't matter, and those who matter don't care. I'll go with that. Okay, let me see. How will we do this? Okay, I'm going to cut this whole piece right here. Right there. Isn't that beautiful? That's so soft and pretty. Okay, I'm going to now get my needle. I really need a smaller. Now this will work. I usually use needles with large eyes so that I can fit, and so I can get them threaded without getting a magnifying glass or a microscope. Yeah, I like that green color too. That's one of my favorite greens. Okay, I'm going to put this thread in a double thread. It looks like something that were on Sesame Street. Yeah, that is true. Yeah. So I'm going to just start it by putting, ouch. And so I'm going to just get this. Yeah, it was kind of weird yesterday when the our internet was down for so long. And then so then my son checked. We have Spectrum, and he checked, and they showed where all the outages were in like the whole East Coast. A lot of towns on the East Coast were out of power, out of internet, and then even some across the whole country, but mostly on the East Coast. And
How'd you get in here?
and then today it went again, but they said, then he said that they've been having problems with hackers.
Hackers?
Yeah.
No, like Spy Ninja hackers, right?
Do what, sweetie?
Spy Ninja hackers, not like that.
Ninja hackers?
Spy Ninja.
Spy ninja hackers. They could be spy ninja
Well,
hackers.
Spy Ninjas don't really hack people.
Oh.
And it could, and they're in New York, so I guess they.
But by not having internet for that many hours yesterday, I really realized how much we really rely on it. And so if it ever came to where somebody was to hack the internet, we'd be up Poop Creek without a paddle everywhere.
I'm gonna get a water.
But I was thinking that while it was down, I was thinking about all the people that I talked to on Messenger. And I said, I don't even have their real phone number. So if we lose the internet, how can I talk to them on Messenger? And then all my friends, I won't know how they live, how they're making things. You know what? This is really cool stuff right here. Getting this girl's hair on here. I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just getting it on here. I'm just getting it on there. See, now, this is some cool stuff. See, this is why you can't get rid of anything in your house. Like some people say, well, if I haven't touched it in 6 months, I'm just going to get rid of it. No, because then one day you're going to just wish you had it. I did get rid of a lot of stuff when my family was first moving in. And already I find things that I'm looking for. And I said, oh, no, I think I got rid of that. And then I think, oh, well, it's okay. My son's hospital has been held by ransomware for over a month, and it is causing terrible problems. The hackers want almost 4 million. Are you serious? To release the hospital's network? And who knows what information they are selling on the dark web. Now that is some spooky stuff. You mean the hackers can actually almost kidnap and then demand money to get it back? Like, that's terrible. That is terrible. My word. And it's terrible, but there are people in this world that they'll do most anything. They'll do most anything. That's scary stuff. Okay, so now I'm going to just... I'm going to be trying to make no one can access medical records within the hospital in any clinic nor online through their app. My gosh. Hi, Kathy Whitney. Yeah, I just decided to go live just all of a sudden. You just never know. I can never plan anything. Everything I do is spur of the moment.
Oh, I'm bored. Let me do some crafting.
Yeah.
You know what? Crafting is making me bored. Let's go live and then do some more crafting.
My daughter-in-law says to me today, she goes, well, you've got to go get your chest x-ray. You want to go do that tomorrow? I says, we'll see tomorrow. See, I don't have to have a look at my beautiful.
Oh, why is
Oh.
it upside down?
We're upside down. Well, that's okay. We don't mind being upside down. That's my girl. I just love my girl. She gives me the best hugs.
Mm-hmm.
But-
and I might never let go.
I-
Never know.
Yeah. But for my chest x-ray, I don't have to have an appointment. I just go up to the imaging place and they'll do it. But oh gosh, and then I gotta go for an echo, and then I gotta go for a PFT.
Oh, jeez.
I know that's just too much.
Tell me about it.
And so, but I got appointments for the other ones, but I don't have an appointment for the chest x-ray. I just go. And then they want me to do that, whatever they call that mammogram thing. I don't like that either.
I'm gonna grab a water.
Then I got to go to the eye doctor. They make you go to the eye doctor. The insurance company makes you go do these things. And so anyhow, see what I'll do now with this stuff? I'll take this now. And then I'm going to tie the rest of it up here. Tie this like around here to make like a ponytail. And so this, then look at it, it's got all, some people call this ladder trim because it looks like a ladder. And then some call it trestle. So I don't know what it's called, but it's pretty. And this one is all different colors. Hi, Lala Gamma Lori Way. Oh, see there now? What do you think about that for her hair? Now, I think this girl's got a hairdo. That's beautiful. Hi, Cheryl Wumple. Thank you so much. I love her hair too. It's so beautiful. Okay, now I have to get some kind of lips going on here. Here's a little piece of red. Here's a little piece of red and a little piece of red. And yeah, well, I gotta get her some lips going here. I'm about to face that expired driver's license thing you went through. Lord, that was a day I still laugh about. Oh, yeah, I don't have any driver's license anymore. Me and Papa, we outgrew our driver's licenses. Now all we have is this little ID cards that shows that we're human anyway. But we don't drive anymore.
Did you do your nails with my nail polish?
Did I do my nails with your nail polish?
Yeah.
You mean these ones with the
Yeah.
glitter on them?
Yeah.
Only my left hand because I can't paint my right hand.
I could paint your right hand.
Can you?
Tell me what colors you did for the left one.
No, I think actually this glittery stuff,
Yeah.
I think if I would have put a different color under it, then that would have been better.
Yeah, so like the red, maybe.
Yeah. I guess I was, why am I trying to do that without the needle threader? And Lala Gam's got a driver's license, but she don't drive. I am glad I don't drive anymore. I kind of think about all the places I've went before, and I kind of miss that part of it by being just able to go. But it's not like it's driving me nuts or nothing. I don't mind. I have one, but drive too much. I am needed. So you're like the Uber driver. There's a lot of like my my daughter-in-law, she's like driving all the time. She's picking kids up. She's got to go pick up the Walmart order. She's got to go do this. She's constantly driving. And it makes me think about when my kids were little and I was like their personal taxi. I kind of don't miss that. I don't miss that at all. Papa, you okay over there?
What?
I was just asking if you're okay over there.
Yeah, it was just a little burp.
Oh, it was just a little burp?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think she wants to have a real big mouth here. So I think just this little mouth. And see, you don't really have to know like all that embroidery stuff and all that. You just do the best you can with what you got. There, see, now she's got a little smile, got a little lump there. It's okay. And then I found this in my old makeup. I used to wear makeup back in the day when I was going to
If you're
work.
talking about makeup, I'm going right to you. What's up?
And
You've been using
See?
a Q-tip?
it's like brush. Yeah, I don't know where that thing went for it. So I just use this little Q-tip and I can give her some blush right here.
That's adorable.
And then she just blush her little cheeks
can
a
I
little.
see? Here, can I see the makeup palette?
Here, put this back in there. What are you going to do
What
with
if you
it?
just like use your finger just a little bit, tap it on, and then just. Does that look better?
Here, put a little more on this cheek. There you go. Yeah, you did good. You did very good. You know what I think would be pretty, Aria?
Yeah.
Is if you know that stickles that you have?
Stickles. What are stickles?
Like that
Giant Q-tip?
no, honey, all of that what did you put that on your cheeks?
Yeah.
No, all of those things up there that you squeeze onto the shells.
These things?
Yeah.
Like lip drop?
Yeah. Let's see. Let's take a look at these. Let's see. So what if we get...
And that's not even all of them that I have.
No, that's just some. See, and then if we just get some... Oh, this one's liquid pearls. Some of them is stickles and some is liquid pearls. But we could use these to, I'm just going to use this one here. What are you doing? Oh, you goofy child. Oh my gosh. You sure can tell that these little girls, this child is related to her father. Oops. I just want to put some sparkle specks on the heart with some of these stickles. Then I got to just let it dry. So that I got to quit messing with it on her heart. But I could also put a little spot on each eye. She's got one green eye and one blue eye. So, well, she's going to have to be done now because I put this stickles on there. It's got to dry. I might have to add a little bit more of this here color right here in her green hair. Maybe I'll just put it down like this. I love her hair. I think her hair is gorgeous. I think it's just absolutely gorgeous. So now I got to put her over here. She's going to have to dry overnight. Then,
Have you told them about your bunny?
oh yeah, I've showed him my bunny.
I think she's
So
adorable.
Maybe I need to work on this one because she's going to need some hair. She's going to need hair. Look at that basket full of beauty. Well, I guess I can put her in here. You can go in here. Just don't rub up against all them others. They'll mess you up. There you go. Okay. A basket full of beautiful people. Basket full of beautiful people. And then I got to work on her. So I'll put her right here. Now, I wonder. Now, this is going to be a little different. Now, see, she's basically pink. Now, I wonder about this. This is pretty yarn. You know what I think I want to try? You know what I could do? Could I? Now, could I? No, I can't move my sewing machine right now because it's... I do like the purple with the pink. Okay, I know what I'm going to do. I know. Okay, here's a piece. Let's see. Now, if I were to take this, let's see, how could I do this? Okay, let's see. How could I do this? Now, if I think I got an idea. Now, if I
have to try go of life.
and take another little piece here. Okay, so if I were to have all of these loops up here. Oh, wait a minute. What if I were to... Okay. Now, what if I were to wrap this around my phone? Like this. Okay, now I wrapped it around my phone. Now,
I could do.
if I get me a big old honking needle over here, I got
That's what I
some.
could do.
What, honey? Oh, you are a nut. Okay. Now, where'd that needle threader go? Needle threader, where are you? Did I put you back in the drawer? No. Did I put you over here? No. Me and the needle thread play hide and seek. Oh, there we are. Okay. There. So now I have this. Okay, now. I wonder if this will work. Okay, let's see. Now, if I take this, okay, if I take this, Okay, now this part of it, I'm just going to make into like a ponytail. Okay, this part is going to be a ponytail. So, but then I need, so that's like a tassel, but that's going to be like, that can be like her ponytail. Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, now I'm going to make another one. Okay. Okay. Then we'll make another one here. I was first going to try to tie each one separately, but yeah, no. So I'm going to just tie this one into a tassel too. And okay, so now that one's a tassel. So if I have
There's some duckies in it.
these two tassels, and then if I put them together up here at the top, sort of not all the way together, but sort of together. Hi, Mifty. Hi, it is so good to see you. Susan Ernest. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you for lurking. I love lurkers. Alicia says, Malaya, you just dropped by to see what condition your condition was in. Yep, we got songs from the past. See what condition your condition was in. Okay, so now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and unicorns and rabbits and kangaroos. Now, if I take this and I tried to stitch those two tassels together, sort of like side by side rather than just right together. Now, if I take this and if I take this right here and just surgically, oh, this is one of them tapestry needles. They gum it. It doesn't want to go through. Oh, we're going to get it through anyway. I want to show you who's boss here, needle. Okay, so now sorry, I've been AFK with dogs needing a potty break. Oh, yeah. And then you needed one too. I understand. And dogs, they need potty breaks. That's why I got a fenced in yard and a doggy door. So if the doggy has to go on a potty break, just go on with your bad self, doggy. Okay, now.
And same with people that live in this house.
Okay, so now do I want to keep them loops or do I? Yeah, no, I'm cutting them open. We want to cut them open. Get her a good hairdo here. Now, her hair is only going to be attached at the top because she's a awake asleep doll. So, see, here is what she looks like when she's asleep. And then here is what she looks like when she's awake. But I don't have all her eyes in there. I gotta put, she needs to have some eyes. So let me look in that button stash. Let me look. Now, I don't know if I have any like real buttons in here. I think most of these are all like wooden buttons. She is gorgeous. She is just beautiful. She is beautiful. My earrings hole have grown over and broke a clasp off inside my ear. Do you have an earring clasp thing inside your ear, Alicia? That doesn't sound safe. That does not sound safe. I think all my little buttons are at the bottom. These are all mostly wooden buttons. Oh, look, there's an owl pin. How beautiful. Boy, I wonder if I could give her heart eyes. That heart could be her mouth. Could she have a heart mouth? Sure, she could have a heart mouth. Okay, here's... Okay, here's a white eye. Wait a minute, here's an eye. It's a white eye and a different white eye. Oh, here's a little... I'm getting the sniffles here. It came right away this time, but Spencer had to do surgery last time. Ooh. 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 All my earring holes grew up. They're closed. I can't put earrings in anymore. Once I asked my daughter if she would just poke a needle through them again. She said she would, but so far she hasn't done it. I know what
Your daughter-in-law?
No, my daughter, Jen.
Oh.
Okay. Look, that's a little... I gotta keep that out too because I might put that on somebody. Okay, I got two eyes here. Oh, maybe she wants pink lips. Yeah, she's gonna have pink lips. Okay. I'm gonna put all these back into this here box. Put them back in the box. In the box.
You gotta put them back in the box.
Mm-hmm.
I like the ones with the writing on them. Handmade with love.
Handmade with love. Yeah, I got a bunch of them that say handmade with
Butterfly.
love.
This one kind of looks like a croissant.
Croissant. Uh-oh, your dad's calling you. Oh, time to clean up. Okay, girl.
See you later.
Okay.
See you
Gotta
tomorrow.
do what you gotta do, right?
Bye, everybody.
I love you. Oh, she says bye, everybody. Daddy says it's time to clean up. So, I didn't wear my teeth. Where'd that go? I didn't wear my teeth since COVID. Now my gums have shrunk. Doggone it. But, oh, yeah, that's what you were talking about the other day. But I think they can be relined or something like that. Now, where'd my other... What did I... Oh, here it is. There we go. Now I'll put this back over here. Now, I can put... These are white eyes. But it's okay because you know what I can do is that I can take them stickles and I can put some get some stickles and put some color on them. Oh, there's put that back in there. Okay, now do I have a needle on here with some thread in it already? I wonder if this, oh, maybe this will. Oh, that's not enough thread. That's not enough thread. I need to have more thread than that. Boy, if y'all could see the mess around, this is the only clear spot on my table, and it's not even really all that clear. Yeah, I'm not going to be on for very much longer, and but for a little while. Tattoos. Who all has tattoos? Then I watched a video of a 90-year-old lady and dancing, and oh my gosh. So Lala has a tattoo, Renee has tattoos, Susan Ernest has a tattoo. I have seen some beautiful tattoos on people. And then I've seen some ugly ones too. Renee has 12 or 13. Misty has tattoos. I have one. Yes, I do, Roberta. Roberta, I have a question. Just a minute. My memory has gone sour, and so I was wondering, did you make this doll? Roberta? I think you did, but I'm not sure. Mitzi's got only one. Cheryl Wampole has tattoos. Lala says 4-leaf clover, says Lucky 13. What's my present for my son-in-law for my 50th? Oh, I thought it was you, Roberta, but I wasn't 100% positive. But I was showing it earlier, and I said, I didn't make this one, and I think Roberta did, but I'm not real positive. But yeah, so I'm glad you showed up so I could ask you. Yeah, she's in my family there. It's been a couple years ago, hasn't it been, though, Roberta? And yes, Roberta, I'm getting some kits together as we speak right now. Well, not right this second, but yeah, I do. And I saw your post today. Yeah, it is hard to sign dolls like that. Yes. But well, what was I just fixing to do? Oh, her eyes. And once I get, I'm just a slow person. I'm slow, and I got this terrible case of the what do they call it when you can't stay on point very long? What is it? You know that word? Like you can't do stuff, like you don't finish anything. Well, anyway. Slow. Okay, I'm gonna okay, I'll let you know. Yeah, that's it. Scatterbrained. ADHD. That's what I was trying to think of. ADHD, but I think the scatterbrain probably is better. And a tiny bladder, I'm telling you, I need a bladder transplant. I don't not like me and my bladder are not friends. And then it's the weirdest thing too, because I can be just, wait a minute. My thread is giving me a hard time. Well, no, I can't describe it. It's really gross. Never mind. Forget that. Menopause. I am so, my bladder is so misbehaving. I'm now looking into getting a, what do you call them things? I know the nurses call them a bladder canoe. It's something that you can use at night when you go to bed so that you don't wake up in a puddle in the morning. So you all got that to look forward to, I'm sure. Yeah. I have stage 3 kidney disease. And I got that bladder that doesn't want to behave itself. And so I got to deal with kidney stones and diapers. You know how much them diapers is? $17.99 a bag, 32 in each bag. It's expensive being old. But thank God I have them, though. Oh, really? You tried them in a hospital once? And it works for trickling, but not for full on your... Oh. Because it says it kind of works like suction, but I couldn't quite figure that out. Yeah, well, I'm at stage 3 too, but I have been at stage 3 ever since I was first diagnosed. So, and I was first diagnosed like 5 years ago or longer. So, and it hasn't gotten any worse that I know of. Alicia, I did okay, Renee, except hot flashes in Walmart and take all my clothes off over by the ice machine. You embarrassed your child. Oh my gosh. I'd go shopping with you. I'd go shopping with you just to fan you. Just to fan you. Yeah. That would be horrible. Oh, that would be horrible. So I'm trying to sew her eyes on, but make sure that this thread doesn't. Okay, now. Got her a one-eyed. She's a one-eyed jack and a king with the axe. No. Ooh. Yeah, Alicia's a goofball. She's funny. She's my kind of girl. But, yeah, you're lucky you didn't get, like, arrested or something in Walmart for taking all your clothes off. So probably if I go to watch some of these videos, you can see some of these pictures. People take a bunch of Walmart pictures, then they're on YouTube or something. I'll probably see Alicia in one of them. Renee says, yes, I imagine a plaque of thick tube with holes in it attached to a thick tubing to a little side. Oh, yeah. When you put it that way, I swear, I used to be able to wake up when I had. Lizzie, that super chat is for you and Sweet Artia. Oh, did you put in a super chat? I didn't even notice that. Thank you so much. If it wasn't for them super chats and stuff, I wouldn't have my new microphone. I got me a nice microphone. It's way up there on a boom. I look like I'm like a professional. Professional something. I don't know what a professional of what, but you know. I go to a hotel with you and rearrange furniture so not to let the house cleaners in for 3 days. There you go. Well, you know what? I had a friend of mine put together a retreat Lala was there. And so we had a retreat. It's been about 4 years ago now, 3 or 4 years ago. And we had so much junk in our room because we stayed, what was it, 3 or 4 days? It was there 3 nights anyway at this motel where we was at. And the house cleaners, they came and knocked at our door wondering if they could come in and tidy up. They couldn't even get through the door. So they said, well, maybe we'll just leave you clean towels. And we said, yeah, that'd be enough because we had so much junk in there. We had brought, it was the room we were in was more like a suite. So it had a living room and a little kitchen and a bedroom. But we all brought gobs of stuff. We brought our own tables to work on. We brought stuff to work on. And you couldn't hardly get in there. And when them poor old girls came, the little house cleaner girls, they just looked up there and out. They opened the door and they looked in there and their eyes got as big as saucers. Yeah, we said, yeah, just leave us some. Just leave us some towels and we'll be happy. I can't get that back into that button. How come? Because I'm looking at the chat. Oh, sorry about that, little lady. Please keep your sugars down and bear full of what you eat. I have end-stage kidney disease. It took me 6 years for me to get a kidney. I hated every minute I was on dialysis. Misty, oh my gosh. Yes, okay. Well, I'm doing really, really good with my sugars. I'm almost off of all of my diabetic medicine. And so because it is getting much better. And so, oh my gosh, no, I don't ever want to go on dialysis. I don't know if you all know Tracy Turner. She's just started on dialysis. Well, maybe she's been 6 months, maybe. Bless her little heart. And she got to go, I think, 3 times a week. Yes, I've got absorbent pads. I have the washable ones. I don't like the throwaway ones because they actually don't stay still. Yeah. So yeah, it's hard watching what you poke in when you're used to just stuffing anything in that pie hole. It's hard to change. But it's really, really hard to change those habits, you know. And so, but now that my family has moved in, my daughter-in-law is doing most of the cooking, then we're eating so much healthier. Yeah, we're eating so much healthier, and I'm seeing it myself. I feel better. I don't have the swelling in my legs. And I had a lot of swelling in my legs. That was terrible. Do I want to put her heart mouth on there? No, I don't think so. Maybe she doesn't need a mouth. Maybe she just needs eyes. I think she's quite lovely. Oh, she needs a charm. She needs something in her hand. So we're going to see what we have in here. And where did that little... I'm gonna give her that champagne bottle. This is so cute. I don't know if you can see it, but it's like a little vase. It's heavy too. I don't know what that's made out of, but it's like a ice bucket they would put on your fancy table when you was going honeymooning or something with a wine bottle in it. Yeah, I'm gonna put that. She's gonna carry that around with her just in case. Not that she's much of a drinker, but you know. Oh, you're not a diabetic and they don't know why your kidneys shut down? Did they shut down quickly? Yes, Cheryl, we are blessed to have these kids here. Now, I had to clean up my mess though, because I had scrapbooking and crafting stuff in every square foot of this house. Every room had some stuff in it. And when, then when they come in, we had to make some changes. And so now I still have enough space. I just don't have the whole house. Wow. So have you had a kidney transplant, Mifty? Mifty. It makes me feel like gosh. That's amazing. Yeah, I don't ever want to have Yeah, my house sort of did look like an art museum. It still kind of does. 5 years ago. Wow. So are you working with one kidney now, Misty? One kidney? Wow. Kidney, Misty, if I'm not being too nosy, I said I'm curious is your age. Now, some people don't like to give their age, and I don't mind, but in 2018, oh, Susan, you can have a half of a kidney removed? I didn't know that. I knew they could. Oh my gosh. You girls have been through so much. And that was in 2018. And so you're good. There's no sign of cancer still. Oh my word. That's good. That's good. That it's amazing what things they can fix. I'm happy that they were able to just remove the cancerous part. Wow. Sometimes I complain about my little bitty problems, and then I hear of people that have had much worse problems. I mean, I haven't even been to the hospital. I was in the hospital twice for pneumonia and once for my embolisms, my pulmonary embolisms. And each time I was in the hospital, I was in 9 days. I don't know what's with the 9 days thing, but I haven't been in the hospital for 12 years. So it's been 12 years since the last time I was in the hospital. So something's going good. It was the bottom half. He said clean cut. Wow. Hi, Dora. Oh, I'm so glad you can hear me now. It's actually thanks to all of you. I've got some supporters that have supported me monetarily, and I was able to get this. First, I had bought a real inexpensive. I just went and got this cheapest microphone I could get, and I had to send it back. Actually, I sent 2 back, and then I got this one, a little bit more money, but it works good. So since this is like my therapy, is to do my to do my videos. It's like my therapy. I need this. And so my microphone is almost like medicinal. Wow, Janet, that is good. But Janet, you spend a lot of time outdoors and stuff. I see you're a gardener, you're outdoors, and you're busy going. That's wonderful that you have not been in the hospital for that long. There goes Lala off to the bathroom. Oh, you're paying for it now? Alicia says, I was an organ donor all of my life, but I think I'm too old for that now. Plus, I've already had surgery in both eyes. Bet they don't want anything I have left. Yeah, I'm an organ donor too, but I don't know if there's any of my parts that would be that anybody else would need, because everything is kind of. Oh, that was your last son's birth. Yeah, my last son's birth was 39 years ago. And then I've only been in the hospital 3 times since then. But now, like, I get my pneumonia shot every year. So I've got a problem. I've got like COPD. And so I have problems with my lungs, but I get my pneumonia shot every 5 years, and I get a flu shot every year. And so now I can say, like, for the last 12 years, I've not had any problems at all. I don't hardly even catch a cold. So I've been, scares my kids to death that I might outlive them. So, but yeah. Isn't she pretty, Dora? So this is my Switch doll. This one, she's awake here with her eyes open. And here, she's asleep with her eyes closed. It does not matter if the organs you donate are diseased and you donate them. Students learn from diseased organs as well as healthy ones. Oh, that's true, Renee. That is very true. And so that is good. Liver always can be used as long as there is no cirrhosis. Yeah, I got a good liver. I have no problem. There's a little bit of sarcoidosis in my liver, but I don't think that is something that would make it bad. I know purple hair. Purple hair is like purple rain. It's beautiful. So, and I just attached this hair to the top of her head so that she can wear it when the same way when she's awake or if she's asleep. So she will add to my, okay, see, I finished her up with the green hair, and she's got some stickles on her, so she's drying there. And then this is the one that Roberta made. She's in the family. This one I made a few days ago. She's got very colorful hair. And all of this hair is, like, each strand of hair is put on separately, just, it's all embroidery floss. And so, and she's absolutely beautiful. I mean, if there was like a beauty contest here, they'd all be winners. This is my boy child. I made him a few days ago. This one here. Now, don't make fun of her just because she looks different, because we're all beautiful, even if we look different. And this one here, she is rocking her pink hair. She's got a beautiful purple hat on. She's got some earrings here. You see her earrings there? She's got beautiful earrings. And that's all I got in this basket. Well, I got my owl in here, but I got to work on my owl. But see, that's in this basket full of children. I got more children around that I've made before, but these are just my most recent children. And this one here that Roberta made me, she just stays around all the time. And there we go. Boy, I got a basket full. I'm gonna have to get a bigger basket. Okay, now, but then my bunny, my Miss Bojangles here, my bunny, we've been working on her a lot. You might have seen her. Hi, Lynn Hill. And this was my bunny. I had worked on her for a long time, but she's still not finished. She holds my glasses for me. And but this is all wool felting that I did the bunny. She's pretty big. I still have to work on her, but she got put off to the side a while so I could make some dolls. But I got to make her puffy tail. Oh, I wonder if I could put this in. Yeah. Oh, I bet I could make her tail with this. Now that I just scratched that out of the bottom of the barrel. We had cadavers with large trash cans full of pieces and parts for anatomy class in nursing school. Oh, wow, Kathy. Now, see, I could never be a nurse because I couldn't do that. I just couldn't do that. I just couldn't do that. Renee says, are you keeping all those dolls or are you going to eventually sell or gift them? You know, I probably would gift them because what if I'm already thinking is because I'm putting together my little kits that I'm going to sell. But I was already thinking about just putting a doll in each one or something because I need to really get this stuff going. But like my books, my needle books that I've been making, I have actually quite a few of them. But with my needle books are going to go a whole slow stitching collection of stuff. And those I'm going to be selling. But see, I'm already thinking about that. Maybe I will put a finished something in with each one of them. So that's probably what I'll do. Because actually I run out of space to put things here. But my bunny, I think my bunny's got to stay here like forever. But yeah, I have fun. I mean, I'm telling you, I just have fun. But now I really think tomorrow I'm going to look at that video again that I watched earlier today that was talking about oh gosh, and I can't remember the name of that button. Yorkshire buttons. Actually, I have that doll back there too, but that one needs work. That one scares me. Some of my dolls just scare the pudding out of me. And I can't reach it though. I can't reach it. Oh gosh. But anyway, well, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to have to call it a day or a night. And because now it's like 9:21. I've been on here 2 hours. 2 hours just sitting here running my mouth. Let me get one of these stress less cards. These cards are supposed to make you stress less. Now I'm going to pull this one. Concentrate on what... Oh, I need my glasses. For those of you who are new, I always read something just to make sure I still know how to read at the end of my videos. Good night, Mitzi. Thank you so much for coming. God bless you. Okay, concentrate on one thing. The next time you start doing something, concentrate on one thing at a time. At first, you can make a to-do list and think about it, but when you choose one thing on that list, forget about everything else. Whenever you start thinking about something else, just move the thought aside and focus all your attention on what you are doing now. When you can get rid of all that other thoughts, the doing will give you rest. Concentrate on one thing. I have really tried that. I've really tried that. Maybe I'd have to really do it with more thought, because that's what I say. I don't know. I just want to try new things. Yesterday. Okay, seriously, Lizzie, during what I'm going through, I remember all you read me from You Are Stronger Than You Know. Yes, I got to drag that book out again too. Because that one, You Are Stronger Than You Know, is a really good book. Okay, thank you guys so much. You guys are like my personal therapists. You all make me happy just seeing all these names that just keep popping up. Even if you just pop in for a minute and say hello. It's just, yes. And Lala says she has ADHD. She has trouble with focus. And I think a lot of us do have kind of that ADHD. I've never been diagnosed with it, but I've diagnosed myself with it because of just keeping focused on one item is real hard for me. Okay, I ask God to watch over you every step you take, every move you make, keep you safe, keep you happy, keep you healthy, and keep coming back. I appreciate it so much. God bless and keep you all, and we'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye, everyone.